G'day guys, now we're at the business end of the year. I'm going to talk to you about all the things you can do to revise for the final exam. You'll note here what's in front of you is basically all I'm going to say to you, which is on our blog, but I will take you through step by step the things that I'm suggesting you can do to get the best result. First of all, in week 2, for some of you, I'll be inviting you to do a retest, and there'll be a choice of 2 section B questions as per the normal structure of your exam. The other thing that you should be trying to do is to complete your strategies table. Remember the table that I gave you, you would have started filling it out. It looks like this, as you can see here. That should be populated with everything that you can think of under each one of these strategies. Financial, starting a business, you've got all these marketing ones, technology ones, human resource ones that you can do, and obviously we've also talked about the operations. So there's heaps of stuff for you to do, and that should be completed at the start of term 4, which will be essentially your revision notes for section C of the exam. Also, in part C of all the section B questions, there's strategies that you need to talk about, so it serves for that purpose as well. Another thing which I'd like you to do is to see what you need to know, and for that purpose I'm going to show you on this site where to get this from. We've done a few before, but if you go to the surveys tab here, you can see that there's marketing, human resource management, and 3 financial ones that when you click on them, it's just like a normal survey that you can SurveyMonkey. You can have a go at doing those, but more it's for the purpose of all the things that I think you should know in each one of these 3 main sections. And remember, this is solely for the purpose of section B and C. Section A I haven't covered at this point. Now, apart from the big strategies table, what else can you do? On OneNote, and I haven't used these at all in class, but there are a number of revision exercises and check your understanding multiple choice tests and other tests that you can do. Let me just show you where they are. Everybody has got the OneNote already. So for example, if we click under Nature for Business, under each one of these major long tabs, you'll see under here Review, Check, Understanding. So if you clicked on that, this is it's just a simple matching exercise. Types of businesses, again, review your understanding, and so on. So under each one of these major tabs up the top, there's Review, Check, Your Understanding tab down there. Some of it is not there, as you can see on this one. But there's quite a few things that you can look at. The key business functions under finance. Okay, you can see with some of these, here we go, in the review section, you've got check your understanding sections here, and there's a whole range of exercises purely matching and multiple choice type questions. They're also under HOM. I think it's under the review. There you are. It's all fairly consistent, and what that does is checks your understanding, and from that you know what you know and what you need to know. Obviously what you don't know, you need to go back to the textbook and so forth. So I think there's probably about 20 or so things that you can do, and it's entirely up to you how you structure it, how you structure revision. Other thing that obviously you can do is to go through past exam questions. Another suggestion that I would have for you is to do a section C question from the trial exam that you didn't do. Most did question 12, so I suspect doing question 13 will be excellent revision for you, assuming I've already given you the answers, so that's pretty handy. Any tests that we've also done, especially under finance, human resource management and marketing, those tests, have another look at those. Remember, they've been structured exactly like past exam questions that will serve you a good revision for section B. Um, there's case studies obviously that we've done. You can look at those to check understanding and to revise. But here what you've got, this case study, it's a very, very long one. I didn't have time for you to do it in class, but you can perhaps do sections of it. It's very, very big. So when you click on that, you'll get to this folder here, which I've shared with you. Right, the Aussie Bum case study there looks like this. And it's really well structured in that it gives you a vision for almost everything for the whole course. So it talks about the structures, and it's got some case studies questions. Here we have got operations section, and so on, and some questions there. I think it is a comprehensive revision, and that will obviously be an excellent material for you to go through. Now, you'll be wondering where the answers are. Again, I provided those for you. Aussie Bum answers here. That's a Word document. So just click on that, and you will be able to see here, and you've got answers to everything here. Right? So it's very comprehensive. Of course, I can answer questions when you come back after your term break. But as I said to you, it's fairly comprehensive. I didn't have time in class in order to do this, but it's there for your at your disposal. I'm going to do lots more stuff in term 4, as I've already mentioned that to you. Case studies particularly. As I said earlier, you'll have an opportunity to do the retest. People that don't choose to do the retest for their marks, I guess you could still do it as a practice. I will obviously give you those questions anyway that you can do for revision purposes once we finish in term 4. Now, a tutorial that I'm currently doing for you, I'm recording it, and I'm going to then have a link here, which I haven't obviously quite done yet, so you can check what I've said. There's a lot of things that I've thrown at you all at once, but you can stop and start and make sure that everything I've said that you can revisit at your own pace and at your leisure. And lastly, you could use the Facebook group page to collaborate amongst yourselves. When I'm about, obviously, I also can help you. So that can be a tool that we can use to revise and so forth. Okay, I hope that's been useful to you. If you need any help, as I said, I will be around spasmodically. You can email me or use the Facebook. But good luck, and let's see what we can achieve to get you the best mark possible. Okay, thanks for listening.